Hi everyone, Magnus here, back with some more live explained rapid chess. Currently playing a FIDE Master from Argentina. I'll be trying to give my live thoughts and ideas, getting back to 2400 rapid. I'm going to be going for this Accelerated Dragon Sicilian against the Rossolimo, which I find probably one of the most annoying lines. Probably be going knight f6. Okay, of course they play the Rossolimo. Knight f6, attacking this pawn here. And on knight c3, I'm playing queen c7 quite a bit. Sometimes I'm mixing in knight d4. But on queen c7, the point is that if you take, I can take back with my queen. So now I'm going to put my knight in the center, attacking the bishop. Not necessarily going to take the bishop, but also the point is that e5 now doesn't kick my knight, because I would take with check and then take the pawn. And otherwise I'm going to play moves like a6, e6 and try to get going on this pawn. I think knight to g4 might be a move. It feels wrong though. Knight g4, obviously h3 hangs mate, like that. Knight g4, g3, knight takes, queen takes, knight e5 here. I get the bishop, and the queen has to take again, and then I can play pawn e6. So I think that surprisingly enough, the weird looking move knight g4 might be a good one. Also on, of course, knight d5, I just take and mate. So I am threatening mate in 2. g3 looks to me like the only move, in which case I will go for knight takes, queen takes, knight e5. And I will get the bishop, which is not bad. It's a little something. I could also play e6. Just right away. Because this bishop's not a very good piece, but then it will go back to e2 and probably haunt me. So let's, bird in the hand and all that. Just take the bish. Queen takes would be expected. I'll go pawn e6, stop the knight jumps. Wow. Okay, fine. I'm still going to play e6. Okay, do I go e6, g6 though? No. I think that could be a little bit much. Let's put the bishop on e7, try and castle my king. a6, b6, get my bishop out. Okay. I'd expect f4 at some point. That's like the standard attacking move. Gonna play a6 and b6, stop the knight from hopping in. What? Oh no, I thought they were... Never mind. Here, queen take, bishop f6. I honestly, in my head, I thought they'd already played this move. Okay. I can still play the moves like d6 and b6. I think I am... I'm gonna play d6. Idea being that I just want to take back with a pawn. And I can still get this move b6, and at least I can start to open up some lines for my bishops to work on. I mean, d4 would definitely be the thematic move. Okay. I don't really know. Maybe queen d7 was good as well. Just offering the queen trade, trying to get my bishop out. Probably that was slightly better. Because my position's a little bit problematic. A5 looks fairly safe though. And I've got some sneaky tricks, but they don't work. So that's the best kind of trick to have. I gotta develop this bishop somehow. Of course, my opponent's making it my life as difficult as possible. I think I'm gonna try and exchange one set of rooks, mostly to alleviate some of the pressure, because I think my queen. I've got a better shot of developing this rook while they don't have another rook on, if you know what I'm saying. Oh, his position's just so passive. It's just not good. It's just not very good. I'm probably gonna end up with something with like my bishop on. Just got the bishop in the back. But if they go knight e4, bishop d7, knight d6, I can always take and play f6, and then I can go e5, and it's not too bad. Like e5, bishop c6. Okay, what about some ideas of just like sack the rook, queen d5, f6? Okay, b5, knight b6, rook b8. Why can I not play that? And if b5, knight c5, I b5, knight c5, I take on c5, and pretty much no matter what, I'll go bishop to b7. If they take with the rook, I go bishop b7, and they go rook c7, I have queen d5. And if they take with the queen, after b5, I have bishop b7. And I still will have queen d5 no matter what. So I think b5 is what I'm going to go for. So knight b6, rook b8, bishop d5. I don't really know. I mean, I've got bishop b7 coming. Okay, they're just trading. I don't think black can be much worse here. Like, I got pawns on light squares. They have a couple more on the dark squares. Okay. I can technically kick the queen, kinda, not really. Trades. Wait, what? Did they just hang a... They just hung a bishop? Because I have check moves and I just win the bishop and I don't have back rank problems. I just won a piece. Oh no, I didn't. They're just gonna exchange stuff with me. Whatever. I can give this check. Wait, what's going on? Check here. Take. Check. Back. Check. F3. I mean, I don't see much better than just holding. Check. Because like bishop f8, there's always going to be bishop a6 problems. Okay, probably I'm just going to make a draw. Not much I can do. Just play moves like h6. Try and stop their queen coming in. King h4, h6. Their king's getting a little bit wild. For sure, but I'm going to play h6, just stop it from coming in. And on something like h5, overly aggressive, the thing with queen e4 is pretty much an instant draw. Because check, I have queen e2. I mean, check blocks queen 2. I wouldn't be 100% that that's a draw, so I'm just going to play this. Actually, am I winning a pawn? Hold on. Are we winning some valuable pawns here? Wait, black might have winning chances now with these pawns on the outside. Crazy. Probably just queen f6. Go back, make the instant draw. Wait, what? Take here? Come back? Wait, the white position's disintegrating. Check. I mean, all king and pawn endgames now win. There's no way to even really defend this guy. Because I'm coming back with a check, and I'm going to collect. Wait, let's be accurate. Check. It's got to be this. They can't actually take because I have queen h8. No, I don't. That would be a blunder because I would hang my queen. Ignore me. What's going on? They've disconnected? If it takes, I will check, probably. And then if I could get there, then I would go there. Take some check here. Oh, if you go back, then I'll have this check and I would come back. Yeah, I think this final position is just winning. I don't know if that's like a rage result. I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'll give this game an analysis. Yeah, black's winning. Okay, there's 87.2 for them, 92.3 for me. I don't think you guys can see the analysis tab, unfortunately. So, yeah, so this was all fairly known. Okay, apparently this position is just decent for black. A6 definitely felt like a mistake. Yeah, I agree. D6 is apparently best. What about B6? That was my alternate move. Okay, B6 is equal best. Just to go bishop B7, I guess. Bishop A6 is apparently another way that I could have treated this. Something like here and bishop. Oop, not F6. Bishop F6. Queen E3. Saying some weird things like Queen E5, allow E4, and then go Queen H4. I don't know. The engine's up to some strange business for sure. Okay, this transformation was not particularly impressive. Rook D8 blunder, apparently, even though it's not that bad. The killer move would have been knight to A4. Yeah, okay, I can see that now, yeah. On E5? Whoops. On E5, there's knight to B6. So the point is, he's just getting all up in my face while I have no development. It didn't spot it, went for the trade. And apparently this position, black's just fine. B5 is the only move. And then this liquidation is just pretty much equal. Bishop F8, prophylaxis, by the way. That would have been a nice move. Point is that I'm threatening just to basically invade. Wow, that would have been a great move. And then I'm just invading the white position with my king very safe. So I didn't see it. I just saw this and then basically gave in to the instant draw with G6, allowing the repetition. But my opponent wasn't interested, wanted to play for more. H6 to cover up the king, preventing it from coming in. And then this was actually just a blunder, because they were losing pawns now, left and right. Take on F2. After H3 and Queen F5, and taking the pawn here. My point is that if they take on G6, I would have had Queen to C3, which does win. Because on King G2, I have Queen C2, and I come back and win that pawn. So if the king goes on any of these squares, I can win the pawn like that. And if the king were to have gone up like this, my intention was just Queen F6 and going back. But now that I see it, apparently Queen E1's instant win because I skewer the queen. So I guess that's why my opponent left the game. Always nice to get a win against a FIDE master, although of course it should have been a draw. If you did like the video, please do consider liking and subscribing. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Bye.